So now after adding this feature inside our application, let's explore it further. So open the documentation page and there you will find different features provided by this library. So for now by default we are using or speaking English language, but if you want you can also change the language in which that text will be played, and to change the language you need to call this fluttertts.setLanguage method, and then inside it you need to specify the language code. And to see available languages which are installed on the device, you can use this fluttertts.getLanguages. So it will gonna return you the list of languages which you can use, and then you can get the code of the language which you want to use and put it here. Similarly, if you want you can also change the speech rate. So by changing the value you can play the text quickly or slowly. Similarly, you can change the volume, the pitch, and also check whether the language is available or not. And apart from languages, you can also change the voice in which that text will be played. So basically there are multiple voices in which we can play the text for a single language. Like for example, there will be multiple voices even for English language, and you can try to change the voice or use the voice which you want to use. So let's try that. So inside our application we are going to fetch the list of languages and list of voices, and then we are going to change the voice for English language. So to do that, what we can do is to firstly fetch the list of languages. So let's simply copy this line and open our application, and here above our build method, and we are going to create a new method, and that method will be explore_tts. And inside this method we are going to paste the line that we copied. After that, make this method async, and that's it. So here basically we are getting the list of languages, and after getting this list we can iterate it. So languages dot for each, and then this loop will be executed for each language object. So inside this loop we can print the detail of the language. So here you can use this print method, and inside it we can firstly type the word like language and then add a colon. After that use this language, and that's it. So now when we are going to call this method, it will gonna fetch list of languages, and then it will gonna print the detail of each language. And we can repeat the same thing for the voices. So what you can do is to make a copy of this code and then paste it below. And now here we are going to use like voices and call this get voices method. After that change it to voices here, and then change this language to voice, and finally use voice here and also here, and that's it. So now we are going to call this method. So where we are going to call it? So to call this method we can add an init state method. So in Flutter this init state method will be called when our application will be shown to the user on device. So this is the first method which will be called, and inside it we can call this explore_tts. And that's it. So now after calling this method, let's simply restart our application, and then in the run section we will check whether we are able to see the languages and the voices list or not. So now our application is installed again, and there you can see we got the list of available languages, and here we are actually getting the codes for different languages. Like here we got this code for English Australian version. Similarly this code is for French, and so on. And if we scroll down we might get list of voices, and there you can see we are actually getting error for voices, and the reason is to print the detail of voice we need to call this toString method as well. So let's try that again. So now our application is open again, and this time you can see we also got the data of voices. So for each voice it is actually printing the information like whether it is installed or not, and then it is also printing the name of that voice and the locale for the voice. So now after looking at this detail, how we can change the language or the voice for our Flutter TTS. So to change the language you can simply call this Flutter TTS dot set language method, and then inside it you need to specify the language code, and you can get the language code from here or the information which is printed here. So at the top we got these languages codes. So here we can use any language code that we like in my case I can search for Urdu, so and there you can see this is my native language code, so I can simply copy it and then I can paste that code here. And here, before actually calling the set language method, we can check whether that language is available in the device or not. And to check that, we can use this Flutter TTS. And to check that, we can use this Flutter TTS dot is language available method, and there we can specify the language code and then add an await keyword. So now this method will gonna return whether this language is available or not. So if this language is available, only then we are going to set it here. Similarly, in order to change the voice, we can use Flutter TTS dot set voice method, and then here we need to specify the voice data which we want to use. So how we need to specify it? So basically, to specify it, we need to pass a map object, and it should contain the name of that voice and the locale for that voice. Like for example, here the name is this one and the locale is this English Australian version. So we can simply copy it and then paste it here. And as in my case we are using this particular language, so we can try to find a voice for this language. So firstly, let's copy it and change the locale to Urdu, and after that I can try to find the voices for Urdu. So if I will see here, so there you can see we got this particular voice for Urdu, and if I will look down a little, I will find this voice and also this voice. So what I can do is to copy the name of this voice and add it here. So now by doing that, if I will gonna install this application inside my real device and I will gonna pass some question in Urdu to this DeepSeek and it will gonna return the response in Urdu, then I might be able to hear it in Urdu language, and I will be using this particular voice of Urdu. So in short words, that's how you can use different languages or voices with this Flutter TTS feature. So now let's try to install this application inside my real device and test it for this particular language and voice. So I will gonna install this application. So now our application is installed again. So here let's try to type something in Urdu.
मैं ठीक हूँ, शुक्रिया। आपका दिन कैसा गुजर रहा है?
So there you can see we got the response in Urdu and it has played it correctly. So basically I have asked, how are you today? And the response was, I'm good, thank you. How was your day today? So this was in English. So it means that we are successfully able to change the language and the voice inside our application.